Every day, as students and other individuals travel to campus, a common factor continues to appear in all these consumers' view. Posters, approaches from promoters, and web notifications of events occurring on or off campus constantly attempt to persuade these people to attend. The persuasive aspects of these modes of communication largely influences attendance of individuals at the promoted events. Past studies have provided different results on which medium is the most effective for persuasion, but these results each suggest different mediums to be more effective or are unclear of which is the most effective. The influence persuasion has on people towards attending events is extremely underdeveloped, and the importance of persuasion in garnering attendance is a factor determining the event's success. By uncovering the persuasive characteristics of advertisements promoters are using, the mental processes which consumers experience, and comparing this information to research of my own, I was able to analyze and uncover the most successful method for advertising an event at UCF. The successfulness of an event due to its method of promotion is a question in need of answering. Is the promotion of an event more persuasive if advertised through web-based communication, print-based, or face-to-face communication? And what characteristics of the advertisement contributes to creating the most influential persuasion? Specific physical characteristics of advertisements observed around campus stood out as a key explanation for the ad's efficiency in persuasion. Examining the advertisements in both print and web formats helped me discover prominent, influential physical qualities each ad possessed. Comparing these observations to qualitative and quantitative responses from my survey, interview results, and information learned through journal articles aided in discovering the most persuasive medium to market events. One of the most successful advertisements I analyzed was the Java Jives event promotion. What separated this advertisement through the different mediums was the location which audiences would view them. The placement of both the print and web version of the advertisement and the insertion of creative visuals in the ad is an effective method of producing more influence to attend, according to Mr. Bonet. He explained,
"If you are going to give students flyers, put them in places where students will see them. If you are going to send out a flyer electronically, send it to a place or post it on a place where students are going to see it."
The image of the woman in the coffee cup combined with the text Java, as proven by Hagui and Hanzi, utilized the persuasive method of high imagery text to more effectively influence consumers to attend the event. By relating the image to the text, the audience will experience greater recollection of the ad. The advertisement also attempted to persuade individuals with the incorporation of the cab logo. Mr. Bonet voiced how he believes it's important to
require my staff to include our departmental logo or our area council logo, just to make sure that the flyer or web ad it has that official message behind it.
What separated the web version from the print version was the web version was located on the UCF Office of Student Involvement Facebook page, where users had the ability to click upon the image to enlarge it. Because the advertisement is displayed in an interactive system, there's a possibility for an individual to experience less persuasion, especially if they are a visual processor. Visual processing was found to be impaired in an interactive system, hindering persuasion. Yet data collected through my survey results explained web-based advertisement to yield greater persuasion and is preferred by consumers. The promotion of these event advertisements through social media sites were discovered to provide the largest amount of persuasion. Because this advertisement was located on the popular social media site Facebook, greater influence to attend the event would be produced. The 2013 English Symposium Consuming Objects event advertisement I analyzed was the least successful of the advertisements. Though the promoter of this ad utilized proper placement of both web and print versions, it lacked color and primarily promotion through social media sites. Though the web version would greatly persuade verbal processors, the lack of social media promotion was the largest downfall of the ad. 20 out of 46 of my survey participants claimed they had discovered an advertised event through the use of web promotion, most commonly by receiving the information through Facebook invites or Facebook group posts. Over 30% of the participants claimed to prefer web-based advertisements more than the other two mediums. This statistical data discovered in my survey demonstrates UCF students' preference towards web-based event advertisements and shows event promoters which medium should be used to attract a larger audience. But what is the cause of the survey participants' preference to web-based event advertisements, especially if multiple researchers are claiming print to be more effective? Some students claim print and face-to-face advertisement to be less effective because they are constantly bothered by these two types of advertisements on a day-to-day basis. Some individuals even went on to claim how they dislike having to carry around the printed handouts they receive from event promoters. There's a possibility consumers enjoy web event advertisements over the other two forms because a web event advertisement is not forced upon the consumer. The advertisements I observed demonstrated how internet sources can either engage or disengage users, making them either a passive or involved consumer. The 2013 English Symposium Consuming Objects in Passion and Action volunteer flyers did not present their information through a social media site such as the Java Jives and Pi Day event flyers. Bezjan Avery and her colleagues stated how with the employment of interactivity, a customer can control the presentation order of the information and unwanted options may be deleted, demonstrating how with the promotion of event advertisements through web, consumers have the ability to explore the site as they please. Why UCF students are more persuaded by and prefer web event advertisements is not fully clear because my survey data did not examine why this form of marketing is more persuasive. There are two principles of influence discovered by Cialdini that could possibly explain the students' inclination of web event advertisements. The first principle is social proof. Social proof, according to Cialdini's 6 principles of influence, is essentially safety in numbers, or the idea that people will try to conform and fit in with what others are doing. Because students can view how many students and even who will be attending the events due to social media sites, the influence of social proof will create greater attendance. Another principle of Cialdini's, which could possibly be causing students to prefer web ads, is known as liking. Liking is influencing individuals through promotion of an event by people which the individual values or has a good relationship with. Because a student has the ability when viewing a web advertisement to see who is promoting the event most easily, this principle will generate influence. Advertising events through the web provides many benefits to the promoters. The ability for event promoters to simply post the image of the advertisement on the social media site is an effective method of distributing the advertisement to many individuals. By sending invitations or posting event advertisements, promoters can accumulate information on how many people will likely attend the event and can receive feedback about the event through the use of comments, likes, and messages. This creates interactivity connecting both the promoter and consumer. The creation of the web ads compared to the other two mediums is also done much more quickly. Promotion of events through a web-based advertisement also assists event promoters by saving them time properly locating the ad in an area where many will view it. With one post through social media, promoters persuade.